All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Jeremy Hansen, Clark Friesen, and I'm Nick Lasorsa, Tournament Director of the Amateur Bowlers Tour Denver branch. And it is an all Loveland top four. Well, kind of.
Chris is from
Chris is Greeley, so he says he doesn't count, and I'm sure you guys say the same thing, but that's.
He's from northern Colorado.
Yeah.
He has bowled here, so
Yeah.
we'll include him.
For now. Yeah. We'll see what he does. But yeah, the scores were so close. Oh, look at it. 33 was framing the leader. Then it went 32, 31, 27. Top four guys. That is close.
Amazing.
That is really close. So the four bowlers that didn't advance each get $100. Now these guys are in the mega. And if I remember correctly, I think it's $340 minimum for the two to tie for third, and then 8 something for second, 1,700 and change for first. So
very nice.
Good prize money this weekend. Okay, so both bowlers marked there, and both bowlers marked there. So that's good.
These matches are pretty close.
Yeah.
With handicap.
There's only like a 3-pin difference over
3-pin
there.
over there, 4-pin over
Yeah.
there. So
that's what you like to see.
yeah.
And do you have leagues coming in tonight?
I will on that half, yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday League, 10 lanes. It's been a pretty busy day over there
Yeah,
too on that side.
that was very good, yeah. Open play was nice. Uh-oh.
Little grab. When I say little, I mean a big one. Still a good lead.
Ooh, not the easiest to spares. 3, 6, 9, 10. But Oliver picks it up, and he was on a strike, so no loss of count. Another bonus.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Yeah, okay.
Good cover.
For a minute, I thought it was just going to leak right, and he was in trouble, but no problem there. Oh,
what a break.
Freeman kicks out a 4-pin.
Oliver might be in trouble if he's getting those
Yeah.
hits.
It's a shame that John doesn't enjoy himself. Oops.
It's like 11 and 12. Jack's got some pretty early read right now.
Yeah.
So see if he makes a change on the next shot.
I was impressed with a couple of the guys today as the lane transitioned. They saw what the ball did. They made a move, changed ball, and got right back into the pocket. And I'm back there going, that's exactly what you're supposed to do, guys. Great job.
It's knowing your equipment and knowing yourself.
Sure.
How to make those changes quickly.
And that's the biggest difference between a very good player and an okay player. They make that read and that jump just early enough that it gives them the advantage. And in most cases, that earlier read is the difference in the match.
Oh, yeah.
That's a maybe.
He
Yes,
got
great
away
shot.
with it.
Yeah. I'm impressed. He's really under control. This is good. You'll have to remind him of that the next time.
Oh, yeah. I always do.
Good. Nice shot.
Good shot by Oliver. So I believe John and Oliver are using the same ball. So it's a Zen Master.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oliver's throwing phase 2. He was throwing the Zen Master earlier.
Did you punch out his reality check?
Not yet. It's on the counter in there.
He was funny. I gave him the ball yesterday. He goes, "Hey, Clark, you think you can punch this up for me?"
Yeah. to the left.
Ooh.
What a
Oh.
break.
We keep this up, we're going to run out of barf bags. Come on, John, get back in it. 2-4-5. And, ooh, couldn't get it to slide over. Good shot.
Good
There
conversion.
you go. No problem there. Good job. Get it. Oh, no. No love tap on the 10.
Jack got a good break there.
Ooh. He's safe. Short.
Left. Yep.
6, 9, 10. I think now, in all seriousness, now that Jack has finally broken the barrier of not making the cut over and over again, and he finally, not only did he make the cut, but he threw the ball well, and he's continuing to throw the ball well, and I think that's going to say all kinds of good things for him the next time he competes, because now he's not under so much pressure.
Right.
He knows what he can do.
Yep.
Good shot.
Good spare.
I picked a click. Ah, God. Just from experience, I'll say Oliver Figa.
That's a pretty good pick.
Yeah.
I'll
Of
take
course, who expected the Phillies to make the World Series?
I'll pick
Oh,
Jack.
by the way, Pogey, what happened to the Yankees? So we won't get into that. Staten Island boy, you know, all that big money. Maybe.
A little right.
Ooh, just a little right.
Just a hair right.
Yep. Now, see, if Nolan was here, Pogey, he would go with somebody that would be like a black sheep. Which, well, even though we'll say that's John Freeman, that's not true. But he would probably pick Jack just for that reason. The fact that he finally overcame that the struggles, and he's now learning to relax and throw a good ball. So those are the two I'm sure that we would have picked.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah, John's definitely the black sheep in Rev right now. So.
And yes,
Nice.
there we go.
Great shot.
Did he? Okay. 87 in the fifth with a strike. Oliver with 109 in the fifth with a strike. Looks like Jack's going to have 1-0 in the fifth, and Chris is going to have 90-something in the fifth. So, yeah, all four of these games are very close.
That's a pretty good good shot. And
Oh,
got
and he
it.
gets a kick. That'll work. Maybe. Yes, sir.
Cured it.
John says, wait a minute, don't count me out yet. Okay. So he's taking Nolan's advice is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Sit. Nice.
Great shot.
Okay. Double responds in kind. And again, these guys are bowling on plutonium, 39-foot elemental kegel sport pattern with 26 mils, I believe you
Yes,
said.
26.6.
And as the one guy said, Woodis doesn't play 39 feet. No, it does play longer, but.
Yes.
And then in 2 weeks we'll be on radium. That's 37, and we'll see. I'm not sure what the mills are on. I have to look at it. But I like the sneaky little transitions in some of the newer patterns. Nice. Good shot. Three-bagger.
Let's see if John can answer.
Yeah.
that
Well,
double.
here's the good part. If John can just grind it and hang with Oliver, he'll blow by the other two guys, and him and Oliver will be in the finals.
Yep. That's through the face.
Again, he doesn't have to worry about just beating him.
Right.
He's going, if I can stay with him and pass those two guys, I'll be okay. Maybe. Oh,
he didn't like it. Off his hand. Great shot.
You know, I've never seen a bowler give anything back. Have you ever noticed that?
No, I haven't either. No. No. Nope.
And I don't think so. No. Yeah, he missed that in his backswing pretty much. 130 in the seventh.
He's gonna have to buckle down.
Yep, yeah.
Throw a double at least.
Yeah, these matches are close. Handicaps are added in. They're in the extreme right-hand side. And four-bagger for Mr. Freeman. He says, wait a minute, Oliver. I'm not done yet. Come on. Just get me into the promised land. I want 1 and 2. You can have 1. I'll take 2. I don't care. Meanwhile, Chris on a strike. Double here would really help.
Great
Yeah,
shot.
beautiful shot. All of a sudden, Jack is in trouble.
Yep.
One open, and everybody doubles and goes around him, kind of. Very interesting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes. Oh, and he almost kicked out the 4-pin from behind.
It's a must-make spare now.
Mm-hmm. Eighth frame, Chris. And
Wow.
did I hear Brooklyn?
No, he said. I think he said a hook a bunch.
Oh,
hook a bunch. That's what I heard.
Whatever it was, it
did-
worked.
It did just enough. Alright, Oliver made the spare.
Yep.
So that's good.
Yeah, Jack is in. He's at the critical point now. He can max out at 220, but he's pretty much got to do that the way things are going.
It's Good shot. It's going to read a little
Oh,
early.
yeah. 610. And you can still shoot 210.
Yep.
Oliver. Nice.
Great shot.
Very nice. Good shot. Okay. Jack spares it up. Uh-oh.
He came out of that one.
Boy, he got very lucky just leaving the 3.
Still, that's going to be
228 with a spare.
a pretty good score.
Sure.
Man,
Oh,
checking
very
up too
lucky.
hard.
Yeah. Oops. 227, 242 for Oliver.
If John can put a double here, it's going to put a lot of pressure on Chris.
Oh, Jack. Can't do that. Never give up. You never know.
Pretty good
Nice.
shot there. One more, and I think
We might have to close the bar if John keeps doing
we
this.
might have to. Chris still has a shot at this. Because I think he can jump Oliver if he
37.
throws 3. And really good count.
If he throws this one, he's going to jump Oliver.
And then I think Chris can. He throws 3 in a row.
247 would, yeah, he would, with his handicap, he would be the leader.
Nope, that's
Okay.
out the door.
6 count.
Still. 27 sticks.
He can still shoot 223. Scratch.
So that could still jump Oliver.
Oh, look at
Great
John.
shot.
Six-pack for Freeman. Does that sound familiar? A six-pack for Freeman?
Oh, that did him in right there.
Yeah.
No chance.
Let's see. Let's see, 181 in the ninth. 211 plus handicap. No.
Nope.
It's going to be Freeman and Figa.
Yep.
And the 2 bowlers that weren't in the megapot have both dropped out.
All right. Very nice. 236 scratch, 254 with handicap
Wow.
for John. Great. Great bowling.
Of course. See, and again, if you notice, we were talking about looking at ball motion, and his ball told him a story about 4 shots ago,
Yep.
and he just didn't listen.
That's right.
You know, the ball check up, check up, check up, and he wouldn't make that move. And that's something that, you know, he'll work on.
Yeah, that
Again, that's a learning process.
that takes a lot of time
Sure.
to understand and see it. A lot of people don't watch the ball all the way down
Yep.
the lane and through the pins.
Sure.
You have to. I mean, the ball's going to tell you what's going on out on the lane.
Yep.
So you got to be very observant of that. All right.
Yeah, 176 scratch for Jack. Oh.
Well,
172.
Yep.
195. What did Chris shoot? 227 with the handicap.
Yep.
Okay.
200 scratch.
Plus 54. Okay, when we come back, folks, we're down to our championship match. It'll feature John Freeman and Oliver Figa, both of Loveland. What a shock.
Wow.
You're watching. Gentlemen, we are down to a championship match. Our two remaining players in our eliminator final, survivor final, as we like to call it. Both bowlers, sweetheart league players.
Yep.
Both have bowled against each other and with each other more than a number of times, but it's good to see your local contingency come out and do very well, which is excellent. John Freeman, being the higher seeded player in those two matches, is elected the lead, and Oliver will trail. John's going to lead the match again. Second place today. The worst these two guys are going to do, $859, and our winner today is going to take home $1,718.
Very nice.
So they're going to go ahead and shake hands. Attaboy, get John to wake up.
John's
There we
attention.
go. There we go.
All
God,
right.
I knew I should have cut him off early. I really should have. But this will be.
All right.
I can't remember where John won his first title, but I know he won a doubles at Highland Park. It was New Year's weekend, 2 years ago, I believe. Maybe 3 years ago. Time flies anymore.
Oh, it does. All right. Pretty good shot. to
Maybe.
start.
Ooh.
Get the mix.
Hit him thin, watch him spin. And I like when the guys jokingly talk trash to each other.
Oh, this little group here. So Oliver, me, Paul, Heath. We go to Applebee's on
Oh God.
Tuesday nights, and it's always a blast. Yeah.
Years ago, we had a gentleman from down in the Springs, actually further south, but it was his name was Benny Reynolds. He's no longer with us, but Benny was an absolute character. Good player,
Yep.
but he never stopped.
Yeah.
But they were funny.
Right.
And if he was bowling somebody that had that kind of personality, it was worth the price of admission just to listen to him.
Yeah.
And they put on a great show, but they also had you dying,
Oh yeah.
laughing like hell. Hey, both bowlers start with a strike. Only a 3-pin difference. Freeman has the 3-pin advantage. Will it hold?
Tight.
No.
Nope.
Ooh,
Good
he's
break
very,
there.
very lucky. Only leaves a 3-6.
Looks like we got a 3-time PBA national champion Tom Kreitz practicing over there.
Yeah, and I haven't seen Tom in a long time.
He's getting ready for the Scott or the
Oh, the century
doubles.
doubles. Yeah.
The pattern's over there. It's just fresh.
Don't get too loud. He might want to bowl you after you're done.
All right, good conversion
job.
there.
Is Tom doing anything now? I know that he's not involved with this anymore.
Nope, he is.
How long did he have this?
Well, so his mother-in-law Jane, I want to say she owned it since like 71,
Wow. Okay.
72, somewhere in that range.
All right.
And then obviously Jody, his wife, and him were heavily involved since probably 93, I want to say.
Okay.
I think that's when he's quit the tour around 92, 93.
Okay.
So
So almost 30 years.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was always fun working with him because I've been here 22 years,
Sure.
which is insane. I remember when I started at 14 years old pulling weeds in the back, but all the different stories and stuff from the tour, and then Del Warren, who we just got the lesson from, was his roommate on tour.
Okay.
So I got to hear all the awesome stories about that.
Hurry.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, 5-7 on a double. Actually, one of the greatest storytellers of all time, to me, and I told him he missed his calling, was Jim Chesney.
Yeah.
His writing skills were so good. He could make anything that was completely boring and making it something that you couldn't wait to finish.
Right.
Because he had you trapped. He was so good at that.
All right. Let's see if Oliver can take advantage
Yeah.
of the open there.
Yeah, not getting one pin, that cost him 2 pins.
Yep.
Every pin counts.
It's a pretty good shot. He's got to read. Nope.
Ooh, light. 2, 4, 5.
This pair is looking a little tighter
Yeah,
than the last pair.
Took
for
the
them.
words out of my mouth. I think he thought he threw the shot exactly the way he wanted to, but just did not get the result. And his old mind is going a little bit now. What do I do? Hold. Ooh. Okay, light 46 in the third. Both bowlers open in the third frame. So there's an 11-pin lead for John after 3 frames. You know, we've talked about it for the last year or so. As we've come out of COVID and the centers have started to open up and the league bowlers are coming back, the thing that impresses me the most, not so much at the fact that the league bowlers came back strong, open play is unbelievable.
It is
Just unbelievable.
unbelievable. You know, summer is usually a tough time
of course.
for sinners, but man, this summer was unbelievable.
That's great.
Could not believe it.
Yeah, it's great.
Now all we need is some snow.
Oh, then you'll be insane.
Then we'll be insane.
Yeah.
So if that could happen sooner than later, that'd be great.
Yeah.
But no, it's been great.
That's awesome. Well, the thing that I couldn't believe when I was talking to Don at Centennial, he was looking back pre-COVID of what his monthly P&L looked like, and he was doing like 20% more.
Yeah.
Before COVID, I mean, even after COVID hit, he was still 20% ahead of before it even started, and he just couldn't believe it. He goes, "It's just not stopping."
Right.
And I said, "And that's a problem?" No.
Well, when you run out of space, that's when it's a problem.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
another 5-7.
Bad break there.
So back-to-back 5-7s.
No, it's always a trick trying to get everybody squeezed in.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, try and
Sure.
squeeze every amount of time
Sure.
for each person. But it's been amazing. And a lot of new people. To
Hurry.
A
Ooh.
lot of new people to the sport, which
Yes.
is unbelievable. The amount of new league bowlers is what baffles me.
And that's another thing I like. That's our new blood coming in that we really need to just keep building our league base up.
And the youth programs too. I mean, our youth program kind of blew up this
Sure.
year, especially in our youngest group.
Mm-hmm.
We got 4 times the amount of bantam bowlers. So that's
Wow.
ages 5 to 7. Yeah, they, I've got almost more of those than I do junior bowlers, but it's amazing.
Yeah.
To see the future of the sport.
And I know Don's
growing.
junior program at the Centennials. I'm sure that
Great ball
Derek's, Derek's always had a great junior program at Holiday. Really good bunch of dedicated coaches down there help him out. That's what I like to see also. The junior programs that are in existence right now have all expanded.
Yes.
Let's see. So John came back after those back-to-back opens with a strike in the 5th. But he could be down 20 to 30 pins here. That depends on obviously what Oliver's going to do. He went light twice on this lane.
It's a better shot. Still.
Oh, couldn't get the mix. Couldn't get the 7 out. So a spare here will give him 85 in the 5th. So yeah, it's still close.
Yep.
Because John was able to double out of the gate. Oliver hasn't doubled yet. John's got 2 opens. Oliver's got 1. So that tells you that the matches are pretty much right on.
Yeah.
Good shot. All right.
Converted it. Let's see if he makes a little adjustment on this lane. He's been light all match, so.
Yeah. Sit.
Oh, good break.
4-7 there.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Pretty good.
Nice.
John's always got an answer to a strike. At least when he bowls me. So he made a ball change. This ball is a little cleaner through the front, so what Oliver's probably seeing is that early friction, and it's
Right.
just not quite climbing the hill down right.
Double, 2 splits and a double. Looks pretty good.
5-7 again.
Unbelievable. Wow.
He wasn't happy with it off of his
No.
hand.
So double 5-7, 5-7,
Yep,
double 5-7.
5-7.
Will he get another 5-7 in the 8th frame? Who knows? But then he gets to punch out. So
Yes.
Eight-pin difference, but if he opens here, Oliver could take
That
the
might be-
lead.
Oh,
Yes.
he got it.
Well, the third time's the charm. That's huge. 110 in the 6th, spare in the 7th. So for Oliver to go around them now, he needs to throw this one.
Yep.
And he, other than, no, he has not, yeah, he struck in the first frame
Yep.
on this lane.
That could be dangerous. Oh, 4
No.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, right now with the spare, it's only an 8-pin difference, so it's a double here or an open here. Going to decide who wins this match.
Good conversion.
Okay. Good job. And down to crunch time. Who's going to find it and strike? Better.
Yep.
Nice. Excellent
Very
shot.
nice.
Yep. All right, 125 in the 7th with a strikeout. Light. 4-5. This is an interesting line score. Double split split. Double split split.
Yep.
Needs to make this keep his 6-pin lead.
Yeah, he gets it.
Tell you what, he's tough.
Yeah. All right. See if you can get a strike here to put the pressure back on Oliver.
Yeah. Oliver with the advantage. Strike in the 8th. And John will finish last. He'll know what he needs going into the 10th. Foundation frame time, folks. Big 9th frame. That's it. Boom.
Flush.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, if Oliver feels the strike here, best he can do is 195 scratch.
It's a little quick. Got the
Carry.
7 out.
There we go. Okay, needed that.
Great shot.
Now we're down to a 4-pin match, but in Oliver's favor. If you can go ahead and finish strong, you can lock them out. And you do have that pros clinic coming in. Want everybody to know about that. Is that just Saturday?
This Saturday.
Okay.
Yep, this coming Saturday. Kyle Troop, Sean Rash, and Danielle McEwen, fresh off of her 2 golds, 1 silver at the Pan American Games.
Awesome. Oh, 245. 72. Best he can do is 202, which is still makes this and count. He's still going to force John to throw the first one in the 10th.
If anybody's interested in the clinic, I do have 3 spots left.
Okay.
So
And how much is it?
it's $125, and it's going to be basically from 1:30 p.m. until 5:30. So
Okay.
get a lot of on the lane time.
Sure.
With all those guys.
Well, yeah, hold. There we go.
Got it. We've had Kyle Troop and Sean Rash here last year, but it's great to add Danielle to the mix.
What kind of, what are you expecting right now? You said you have 3 spots left, so how many people are we talking?
So 60 is
Wow.
our max, so
Okay.
we're sitting at 57 right now.
Excellent.
But yeah, with the 3 of them, it's even with 60 people, you're going to get a lot of one-on-one
Oh,
time
sure you
with
are.
each
Sure.
person.
Yeah, it's 4 intense hours. Then you get a lot out of it, yeah.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Count.
Look
That's
at
enough.
that.
192. 207 with handicap, so John's got to throw the first one. Otherwise, it's 207, 205 if my math is correct.
Well, if history continues, it's going to be a strike.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. He's got the first one, he'll get the second one. Let's see if he can do it. Well, that's a little inside. It held. Oh my goodness.
I had no doubt in that one. He caught it all
Yeah.
and got a little air in there. All right.
What a great match. That was fun.
Yeah.
Made the shot when he had to. That's what it's all about. You know, it's like, and I tell some of the guys, you know, if you go up and you make a good shot, you did everything right, and you just don't get the break or whatever, you know what? That's the best that you could do at that point. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Yep.
Execute the shot, because more than enough, you're going to be the victor.
Yep. Yeah, you're in control of what happens behind the foul
Right.
line. After that,
Yep. It's the bowling gods.
Yep. But
Okay, so John throws this one. He shoots 208 scratch. 226. Impressive.
very nice match.
And John just snuck in, as it so happens. You never know. You just never know. What a finish. All right. Great match. All right, John Freeman of Loveland is our champion, his 3rd title. With 40% of the Megapod, he takes home $1,718. And Oliver Figo, also of Loveland, with 20% of the Megapod, he's going to take home $800.